Mr. Speaker, and I thank my colleague. I do rise as others today for a great American and a very dear friend, Sam Johnson. It's been said over and over again about Operation Homecoming, but that's one of the great days that I remember. And I'm sure it's in Sam's mind and heart, and he appreciates all of us getting to say a few words about him. He served, as you know, for 29 years in the United States Air Force, flying combat missions in both Korea and Vietnam. Captured by enemy forces, go on to spend 7 years captivity as a prisoner of war, including 42 months of solitary confinement. Despite that confinement, Sam never lost his faith in God. He continued to show leadership and courage, helping to teach other prisoners how to survive. Through those 7 years, Sam remained committed to staying strong and helping other fellow soldiers do the same thing. And finally, on February the 12th of 1973, he returned to U.S. soil with other fellow American servicemen as what was known as Operation Homecoming. Once home, he was reunited with his wife, Shirley, who faithfully waited and prayed for Sam's safe return. As a fact about Sam's fighting for our country, he also suffered for our country. This isn't the prime reason his constituents vote for him, though it would be enough, but Sam's completely aware of the rules of the House of Representatives and one of the Speaker's leading whips. When Sam speaks, we listen. Sam and Shirley suffered the loss of a son the last week of February. I hope they felt the love and grief we shared with them and the family. We know that grief is addressed in the Bible. Love spawns grief, and without love, there's little grief. There's much love in the Johnson family, their neighbors and friends. For the approximate 7 years Sam and the others suffered in Hanoi Healthy, a four-letter word was always on their mind: home. In closing, let me just say that Sam continues to fight on the behalf of our veterans and members of the armed services. After 40 years, he continues to serve the American people with the same strength and resolve that he demonstrated in Vietnam. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to serve with such an exemplary American and to call him a friend. Sam's commitment to his country, faith, and family are values that every American should live by. I ask all my colleagues, of course, to vote aye. Now, I ask unanimous consent to revise and extend. I yield back.